Now, what we're trying to do, Brownie, is bring the tech talk up a little bit. How do you go when it comes to talking apps and all things technology?
I'm probably the most technologically illiterate person on the planet. I still can't work out iCloud, so be fascinated to work out how Matrak works.
Just before we get to our next guest, Brett from Matrak. So I hear you've lost some of your epic photos of Kilimanjaro.
Well, I haven't lost them. They're just on my old phone, which is dead.
Right.
And I can't
you didn't put them in the cloud?
No cloud.
Okay. Well, maybe we might see if Brett can join us. Brett from Matrak, great to have you with us, mate.
How are you doing? Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. And I've got to say, when I heard that we were going to have a guest on about a technology that's really revolutionising the trade industry, no offence, mate, and not to be an ageist, but I didn't expect someone as baby-faced as you.
Yeah, I'm definitely look young for my age.
Oh, you're young anyway. Can you give us...
Everyone's young compared to you, mate. Like, you're nearly 50, let's be honest. And it's the young generation that are building these apps.
Is it true you started building this app at uni when you were 21?
Yeah, I was 21. So I was working for my dad's window installation company just outside of uni. Basically got put in charge of organising all of our materials and deliveries on site. And basically experienced kind of firsthand all these frustrations of we're getting all of our materials sent in from China. There's kind of communication barriers, language barriers. No one has any clue what's going on site. So yeah, building up for myself to just keep track of all this information. And, one thing led to another, and here we are.
What sort of stuff were you getting up to when you were 21, Brownie? Developing apps, creating a worldwide empire?
Chasing a football around and partying. That was about it, mate. No apps.
Well, Matrak, a lot of our viewers will probably be familiar with it because you have partnered with a number of large companies to help them sort of track those materials through the supply chain. Do you want to give us a bit of a rundown of what it looks like and what it's about?
Yeah, easy. So Matrak is like a global supply chain network. And so basically we make it really, really easy for manufacturers and installers to keep track of all their materials and progress on site. What that looks like in practice is any company involved in the construction life cycle can upload their drawings to Matrak website. We then analyse those drawings. We can identify all the different materials required for a specific trade. And then we make those drawings interactive. So you can actually click on those different materials on the drawings and you can update the status of your work directly from the app.
And is this actually what it would look like? Like if we had it on our phone and we downloaded it?
Yeah, exactly. So you can see here that we've basically colour-coded all of these different apartments based on these different tasks that we've been assigned. And so to update the status, it's really simple. You literally just click on a room and you click complete, and that's done. And so we've really tried to make it as simple as possible so that anyone working on the tools on site or in a factory can just quickly, click on this, bring up some more information if they want. We can pull a lot of information from the drawings directly, but it's fully customizable, so you can track literally anything you want. You can take photos, upload other documents, add comments. So it's basically just trying to share all of this information in one place and just have it in your pocket.
The good thing about apps, I suppose, is that it can go global quite quickly. And we were talking off here about you've got a great relationship with some people over in China, but it's also going right across the world, this app, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So we have quite a lot of our customers are based in China. We have a lot of manufacturers and suppliers that will actually put Matrak QR code stickers on all the materials as soon as they enter the production line. They'll have their factory workers scanning the materials as they come through, and that means anyone back based in Australia can literally just see the colours changing on their drawings of exactly where all these materials are.
So effectively what you're talking about, the problem was you had too much paperwork, there were language barriers in terms of getting an understanding where all the materials were in the supply chain, and you tried to fix it?
Yeah, literally.
So for those people who are watching who might still be operating off, old school, traditional ways of doing it, I'm sure there are heaps of people out there.
Yeah, exactly.
What's it really going to mean for them and their business to have this sort of technology?
Yeah, exactly. So for installers, like my dad's company, instead of the guys writing down the work they've completed in their diaries every day, they just bring out the drawings on their phone, they click on those areas and they say it's done. And because you're tracking that information digitally, it means we can generate invoices and other reports automatically. Same for manufacturers. By scanning each of those materials as they come through, it means they can generate packing lists, efficiency reports. But what's actually really powerful about Matrak is when these companies start connecting and tracking this information collaboratively, because now it means that the installers can have full visibility of what the manufacturers have packed, what deliveries are coming to site, where those materials need to go, what materials are in each container. And similarly for the manufacturers, they can get notifications whenever the installers have, if they find something's defective, needs to be replaced. So it's by connecting them together, it means that both companies are going to be a lot more efficient.
Unbelievable.
You're taking investors at the moment.
We are actually.
That's too late.
We're already done, are we? So no chance for us to get on board, but plenty of chance for your customers to get on board. And try
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, really simple. Anyone can just go straight to the Matrak website, sign up for free, and start uploading their drawings and start using it. And yeah, it's
Jeff
pretty straightforward.
Bezos was a young bloke when he came up with a concept, and he made $18 billion overnight just recently.
Well,
We're not quite there yet.
Not yet,
I'll
but
tell you
it's a
what.
great idea and it's going places.
You talk about technologies solving problems that are really going to help people who are on the tools. Brett, you are a genius, and we're humbled to be in your company, and we really appreciate you making the effort to come in, particularly as we've got all the masks and lockdown going across COVID. Your old man would be very proud. I just can't believe it.
Do you know anything about iPhone Cloud and things like
No,
that?
I'm not helping you with that. Right. Why does this always happen?
I know, it does.
Brett, hey, thanks heaps. Matrak, check it out online, and Brett, I reckon we'll be having you in a couple of years' time, and just great stuff, mate. Very well done.
Thank you.
Sounds great.
Thanks
Cheers,
for
guys.
joining us.